While it's important to give your newly planted trees and shrubs all the water they need until they're fully established and on their own, did you know that more plants die from overwatering than underwatering? It's true. In this video though, I'm going to share some tips with you so you know just how much water to give your plants without overdoing it. First, no matter what you're using to water your plants, you never want to give them so much water that they're just sitting in a pool or bowl of water, because that can literally drown the roots and kill the plant. So how do you know if your soil has enough moisture? Well, I like to do what's called the finger test. And what you do is, hopefully you've got mulch over your plants, you pull that away to expose the soil, and then you stick your finger into the soil down to about the second knuckle. Now, if it comes up dirty, and that is dirty, that means the soil has enough moisture in it and you are good to go. But if this were to come up clean, then your soil needs more water. But don't overdo it. Nearly all plants can thrive on just 1 inch of rain per week. So if you want to measure how much an inch is, just get a rain gauge. Now this one is $1, maybe $2. You don't need anything sophisticated. It measures more than 1 inch of water, and all you're trying to do is supplement the difference over and above what the rain provides. So how do you know how much extra water to provide that 1 inch per week? Well, you measure it, and you can do this by placing an empty tuna can under the source of the water, just in its path. Now, this works great for emitter tubing, soaker hoses, drip irrigation, and especially well for overhead irrigation. Now, this is an extra large can, so it's more than 1 inch deep, but the tuna cans and the cat food cans, those are 1 inch. So when they fill up, that's 1 inch of water. And remember, this is just an approximation, but it gets you very close, and that's what you're looking for. And if you're using drip emitters, the guesswork is taken out of the equation, since they're designed to deliver a predetermined amount of water per hour, as noted on the emitter. Emitters are the most convenient way to make sure your plants are getting the water they need without getting too much, or allowing excess water to run off. And one final thought, as you're slowly throttling back on that watering as your plants become established, keep an eye on them as well for signs of trouble. And a common sign is wilting. Now, wilting can be a sign of not enough water, that's the logical thought, but it can also be a sign of too much water. So how do you know which is it? Well, go back to the finger test and then you'll know for sure.